Hi guys, I don't know if I'm in frame. I just don't know. I need to get myself a mirror and put it there so that I can watch myself. Anyway, I've been enjoying my book. Yes. So it's about this lady called Soledad. So it's about Soledad. She's currently divorced. And they tell us the reason why she got divorced is because her husband embezzled around $6 million from his company in the organization he was working for, in the name of he's setting up an account for them and for them to have like a good life later. Little did Soledad know, first of all, she didn't know that he was embezzling funds. And then the most sick thing is that the guy gave her chlamydia. It's called chlamydia, or that STI, because the guy was sleeping around. He was sleeping around with his assistant, and he didn't know that the assistant was sleeping with someone else. So, in this scheme, where they were, when he was embezzling them funds, so the assistant is the one who was helping him do that, because the assistant knew someone in IT who was also in the scheme. But when I tell you need to get this book, imagine you read too. Right now I'm in page 217. This is my third day with the book. And I have enjoyed every bit. When I take this book, I don't feel like stopping. Like I don't want to put it down. I know I have mom duties, I have whatever duties, but this book is just way. So now the plot twist, or the twist of the thing, is the guy who knew that Soledad's husband was embezzling funds is called Judah Cross. Judah Cross met with Soledad at a Christmas party for the organization, and like when they just saw each other, they just liked each other. So Soledad always used to hear the husband, and the husband's name is Soledad's husband is called Edward. Edward works with Judah Cross. Judah Cross is the accountant, is the guy who realized that Edward was stealing money from the organization, so he exposed him, to the board and everything. And then now the sweet thing is that Judah and Soledad have a thing, and it's packed when the two of them met at a Christmas party. Oh, can you imagine? So Edward always used to complain to Soledad when they're at home about this new guy who came to work, who is a geek, who is what, all that. But now, so they met at that Christmas party, and from there, so when Edward was arrested, Judah helped Soledad, because Soledad has 3 daughters. I am not a good storyteller. All I can tell you, my people, is that you need to grab this book. I am not done yet. I really want to see if these two, that is Judah and Soledad, get into a relationship, because at the moment Soledad now is an influencer, because that's the way she's supporting her family, like with school fees and everything. Because now when Edward, her husband, was arrested, they were left with nothing. So she was left with only what they had in savings, because Soledad somehow assisted in the arrest of her husband, because one day she was just angry about everything. So Edward had like a man cave, one of the, the way you have like a servant quarter at the back of your house. He had made it to be like a man cave. So when he was in prison, like the way you get arrested before the case, so that was just in the house, all stressed up. So she decided to destroy everything that Edward had, clothes, shoes, everything that he loved. So she went to the man cave. What did she do? She started smashing everything, the pool table, everything. So it's when she was doing that there was a the way you have like a jersey and then you frame it, so what she did, she took that, she broke it, and that's why she saw us what do you call it, a mem drive. Yes. So that is what she went and took to Judah Cross. It had all the account numbers of the accounts, the offshore accounts and all that. And that's how the guy was arrested. But now Soledad had to strike a deal with the FBI and the organization and tell them, if I hand you over this, when you recover, so that will help you recover your money, what will happen is that you will not take my house because I will keep on paying the mortgage. You won't pick my house because I don't want to uproot my daughters from this. And then you will also let me, like, unfreeze my accounts, because all her accounts had been frozen. So that is a deal that she made. And so now she had to get a way to feed her family, and all she knew was making her home, because she was a housewife for the longest time. So she started influencing and making like videos about cooking, videos that went viral. Yeah, cooking and house cleaning and all that. And you need to get this book. You just need to. So at the moment she is like self-partnering, like she's dating herself. Oh, and then now Judah Cross is like, oh my god, I don't want to like interrupt her with that. I want her to be the best she can be. So this book is just I know, like, I'm all over. I don't know how to storytell. I don't know how to tell these stories, but this is a very nice book to read. It's like watching a movie. And by the way, if you get yourself reading these books, you will enjoy them better than you will enjoy Netflix, by the way, or watching any other movies. Yeah, see you in the next one.